We're coming upon the inn of ill omen. I need some repair. It is I, the Grand Champion. It's come to slay you, Rufio.
Well, I'll be a spotted snow bear. A customer. We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio. That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign. Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception. Need a bite to eat? Maybe something to wash it down with? That's more than I'd usually pay. An excellent bargain. Thanks for your business.
Oh, yeah.
Farewell, and tell
Thank
your
you.
friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
Yeah. Love how accommodating this guy is. You sleep soundly for a rapist.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing. No, please. I didn't mean to do it, you understand me? She struggled. I told her to just stay still, but she wouldn't listen. I had no choice.
This person is busy. Okay. Rufio is fleeing for their life. Oh, the man named Rufio is dead. The next. I need a bed.
You need something? Yeah, I still got rooms. What do you need? A bed? Well, of course, of course. I've got a small room available right upstairs. First door on the left. Only 10 gold. What do you say? All right, then. You're all set. Remember, first door on your left. Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
Sends a present.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
My life for the Brotherhood.
Indeed. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Sweet.
Know this. Every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord. Sithis is the Void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand. The Black Hand is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of one listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that guide and protect us. The 5 tenets are as follows. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 4. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 5. Never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms. How does one best describe our dread father? Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow. That is Sithis. Dear sister, I do not spread rumors. I create them. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and your new life
Who is that?
will begin.
Yeah, I know you're there.
You need something? A room, maybe?
Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here. Makes things pretty lonely for me, if you know what I mean. Not a lot to tell. He doesn't much like company, and spends most of his time in his room. Mannheim thinks he's hiding out from someone. The only people that stay here are stragglers on the Green Road. Me, I got no place else to be. Besides, I think Mannheim is sweet on me. Blackwood isn't so bad, once you get used to the flies. And being lost all the time. And the zombies and will-o'-the-wisps. Bye now, sweetie. I look forward to seeing you again.
Cool. Well, I have joined the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, I know. But usually it's a, an Oblivion game popped up. Alright. Time to satiate. Extinguish 7 lives. Oh. Well, nobody's watching. Nobody's watching history in the making. Bring a knife to a man. Bring a knife to a magic fight. I love how. Ooh, what the hell is that?
The best you can do.
Okay, I need a lockpick. We'll take your arrow. horse. A wild bay horse. Alright. Your peril is about to break. Come, come, little mud crab. I know it. Alright.